Alright, hopefully a quick video to some person. Just be kind to all. Some kind of Buddhist guy. But anyway, he made a video of comments, right? So he doesn't make videos. And so he's pissed off because I blocked and deleted his comments. Alright, so we'll go through this crap again. I don't consider the comment board as some sort of public space. Alright, where you just throw up or do whatever the fuck you want, like it's a public sidewalk or something. No, it's part of my video, and so it's, you know, if you're not going to make a contribution, even constructive criticism, then fine. I don't have any use for you. That's my statement. I don't have any expectation I go on somebody else's comment board and preach. I don't do it, and I don't have the expectation somebody's going to do it to me. So if that's what you're saying is I have to do it your way. It's like there's a rating feature. You're able to rate 1 to 5 stars. I give 5 stars or I give nothing. Alright, that's how I use the feature. I have a choice to do that. You have your choice to do it however you want to do it. So I'm not going to argue this any further. I've done it numerous times in videos. If you don't get it, you don't get it. Alright, but you can play YouTube your way. I'm going to play it my way. Alright, so he starts off, greetings. This was his comment to me. I mean no disrespect. Yeah, well that's just the cliche, isn't it? As soon as you start a comment with I mean no disrespect, you're going to surely be doing some disrespecting. But if you do not like YouTube or anyone who seems not to agree with you, why do you stay here? So there, the premise of your question is that I somehow am offended by people who don't agree with me. No, I'm offended by people who don't make fucking arguments. If you look at every fucking person I've had a fight with, alright, I didn't bring the fight to them, they brought the fight to me. Alright, with false accusations. I expressed my honest opinion about the Holocaust, then I was called an anti-Semite and a Holocaust denier. Alright, that was the fact of the matter. Alright, I talked about, over a year ago, this how this conflict crap started with these assholes. I talked about gun rights, and I talked about owning guns and all that stuff, and I didn't say anything about banning guns or passing laws to stop you from owning guns. I talked about violence and its unsustainability, yet I got called somebody who was an oppressive force who wanted to suspend all freedoms and take away people's guns. I mean, it's the distortion of my point of view that I argue with people, and then I become hostile. Yes, I'm hostile to people who are going to disparage me or mischaracterize who I am. Alright, so fuck you. I don't have to deal with your fucking premise. So the premise of your argument is one taken out of Tommy's mouth or some other asshole's mouth. Okay? I don't have any disrespect for people who disagree with me. I have disrespect with people who can't disagree with me without coming up with a better argument than have fart noises come out of my fucking mouth. Alright, prick? You get it? Alright, so fuck you right there. Fuck you right there. The premise of your question is shit. Number 2, I've already answered this fucking question. I'm on YouTube because YouTube is the main street. Alright, if I'm going to go build a soapbox somewhere and start spouting my fucking mouth off, I'm going to try to do it on the main street. I'm not going to go to a back alley. I'm not going to go out in the middle of the fucking woods. Alright, I'm not going to go to an empty field somewhere. No, I'm going to try to do it on the main fucking street. Now, if the main street is corrupt and it's broken, I'm going to try to fix it. I'm not going to just run the fuck away. I'm going to wait till they drag me a fuck away, okay? So that's the answer to the fucking question. I've answered in at least 3 videos. So fuck you. You don't even watch my goddamn videos and you expect me to answer your questions in the comments section, when I've also said in my videos repeatedly that I have no interest in having arguments in goddamn text. If I wanted to do that, I would go to the 9 million message boards that are on the goddamn internet and type buckets and buckets of fucking text. I have no interest. I make fucking videos, cunt. Get it? Alright, so anyway, continuing. If the site and the people cause you suffering, is that not a self-inflicted wound? What a pile of shit. Okay, yes, everything that anything that happens to your reputation is irrelevant, correct? So if somebody implies you're guilty of a crime, and that destroys your capacity to get a job, it's a self-inflicted wound somehow. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. People can do real damage with their ugly images and their false accusations. Alright, a false accusation like anti-Semite can do real fucking damage when people who haven't gotten the facts, who don't know what the fuck I said, who haven't listened to my fucking videos, and all they hear is the rhetoric coming out of some other fucker's mouth. It can do real damage to my real reputation, you dumb shit. Alright, moving on. And I mean disrespect, you dumb shit. People will say many things about me, both good and bad. The good ones do not make me good, and the bad ones do not make me bad. Well, it's just irrelevant to the world we live in. We live in the context of a world, okay, where there's all kinds of talk and chatter that goes on, and the good and bad chatter can't affect how your life is affected, okay? You can be run out of a town on a fucking rail based on the accusations and the deceptions and the mischaracterizations that come out of other fucking people's mouth. So fuck you, alright? The world doesn't work this way. There's no fucking fairy sitting up there doing the fairness thing, okay? There's no fairness in the real fucking world, you pansy. Nor do they upset me. Well, fine. Okay, you're a stinking, smelly, lousy, rotten human being, probably guilty of many crimes. Everybody should hate your fucking guts. I mean, what? I can just sit there and you want me to make 200, 300 videos? I mean, there's 200 or 300 videos maligning me out there, you fucker. Okay, this isn't a simple little, you know, oh, don't let it bother you bullshit. Fuck you. I have a right to let it bother me. More importantly, I have a right to ridicule where it comes from, and it comes from people too weak to make a real argument. All right. For if it does, it's me allowing it, and not them. All right, so you know, you wouldn't argue against slavery then. You would just say, well, don't be oppressed by your slavery. Just pretend you're not a slave, and let's not have any political action, and let's not argue against it, and let's not complain about it. Let's not do any of those things. Let's just sit there and take it. Fuck you. I don't have to sit there and take it. You're just sitting there saying, I should just accept it. Why? Why should I just accept it? Because you say so? Fuck you. No, change happens because somebody says, fuck you. That's how change happens. Somebody stands up and says, fuck you. You dumb ass. Alright, and then he said, just what I believe, be well. Well, look, first of all, I don't care. Did I solicit your opinion? No. Did I solicit your advice? No. Alright, I didn't. Alright, and this be well bullshit, you know, fuck you. Alright, it's, you know, that's like the peace out crap, peace this, but whatever. Fuck, do you see me do solicitations at the end of my videos? No, so fuck your solicitations. Or whatever they're called. When I went back to the video just a few minutes later, I found that my post that was just up a few minutes ago was deleted, gone. Yes, okay, and then you have all these images, George Bush scratching his head, again, with the image thing. The images are all so fucking important to you, right? You can't speak with words, you can't even write words. No, you have to do it with images, right? You're all 5-year-olds, right? It's only through the image that you can make your fucking point. What you say personal attacks are wrong, but you use them. Again, why don't you make a video of my personal attacks? Unprovoked personal attacks. Why don't you just make a video of those? Alright, find them, make a video of them. You're not going to find personal attacks, you shithead. You're going to find attacks against stupidity and ignorance. Alright? So fuck you. Like I said, the whole premise of your comments sucked. I mean, you know disrespect, but you should not give them the same respect you wish to receive. Exactly. I play the game exactly that way, alright? I don't fucking talk trash in other people's comments. I don't do any of this shit that you're perceiving I do. So if you can find where I threw the first stone, where I sat there and talked shit in somebody else's comments, or preached at somebody else in their comments and had the expectation that it wouldn't piss them off, then fuck you, okay? You're not going to find it, alright? So you play the game your way, I'll play it my way. I didn't ask for your fucking preaching. I didn't appreciate the premise it was based on. It was basically, in my opinion, bullshit. Complete bullshit. If you watched my videos, you would have had the answer to your fucking question. So I have no obligation to answer people in comments who aren't even watching my fucking videos. So if you don't come to the comment table with the complete context, fuck you. You shouldn't be commenting. You really shouldn't. I mean, I don't have any expectation I go on somebody's video, not watch the rest of their videos, and then start shooting my mouth off. I mean, that would be stupid. So I blocked you because you're a stupid fuck. The end. Okay? I obviously I don't have any use for your commentary. It doesn't do anything for me. It's not going to enlighten me. Fuck you. I'll block who I fucking please for whatever reasons pleases me. That's the way it is, alright? I'm not taking any right away from you. You can make your own little commenty, righty videos. You can write all you want in your goddamn videos, all the fuck you want. No one's taking that right away from you, alright? So fuck you. Leave me the fuck alone.